The Dr. Ray Podcast is a co-production of Ave Maria Radio and EWTN Radio. Here's today's monologue with Dr. Ray Guarendi.
You want an indicator of the solidness of your marriage? Ask this question. Who would your spouse say that you treat the best? I've oftentimes pulled examples from the sitcom in the 90s, Everybody Loves Raymond. And there was one show where Deborah was just absolutely outraged at Raymond over something, and he hadn't really done anything wrong. She was just mad, emotionally just attacking him. And then the phone rang. And she went from a tirade to, "Oh, hi, yeah, how are you? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's great. Oh, I would love to. I think it's just so much fun. It sounds wonderful." And he's standing staring at this. How she went from 95 miles an hour down to 20 after 2 rings of the phone. Would your spouse say, "I sure wish that you treated me as nice as you treat the people at work. I sure wish that you're as pleasant to me as you are to the ladies at church. I hear you on the phone. So easygoing, so pleasant, so likable, so saint-like." You want your spouse to say, "The person that I live with, the person I'm married to, treats me better." If you want to tally it up in terms of charitable acts or kindness or forgiveness or servanthood, than anybody. That's what you really want to be able to say. You don't want somebody to come up to you in a grocery store, say, "You don't know me, but I work with your husband, and I have to tell you, he is the kindest, the sweetest, the most pleasant, complimentary person at work. The ladies absolutely love him. You are so lucky. You must have a just wonderfully pleasant, beautiful marriage." And you take out your phone, you find a picture, you say, "Is this the guy? Who are you? I don't recognize this guy that you're talking about." You really don't want your spouse to have to say that about you. And if they do, you got to look at yourself. You got to say, why am I so much nicer to so many other people? Why do I watch how I talk or what I say or control my emotions better? Now, of course, the generic answer to that is, well, yeah, you don't live with them. Yeah, you don't have to every day rub up against each other and emotionally. True. That is true. It also says, though, that you have more chances to be kinder and nicer. You do. And the bonus to this is that there are very few people that if you treat them better, they don't respond. They may not respond much, nowhere near like you'd like, but they will respond. Very, very few people will do what most people fear, which is they'll take advantage of it. If I start being really nice, they'll just run with it. They'll take full advantage of me. That's not been my experience. My experience has been people as a group, even in friction-filled marriages, do tend to respond a little more positively. So, who would your spouse say you treat the best? You'd like them to say you treat them the best. If they wouldn't say that, ask yourself some tough questions. Why am I on better behavior with other people?
More of Dr. Ray's monologues can be found on his website, drray.com. Monologues as well as full-length programs of The Doctor Is In can be heard at AveMariaRadio.net and EWTN.com/radio.